Moo U today, reporting from the sheep barn. Sheep are raised for wool, meat, and even milk. As you walk through the sheep barn at the fair, you will see some sheep with their coat or wool on, and others we call slick sheared, with their fleece or wool off. When judging wool breeds of sheep, the judge will part the wool in various spots on the sheep to look at the quality of their fleece. Where with meat breeds of sheep, they will be judging them for their muscling, which he can only see once they are sheared, without their fleece. Shearing is to remove the fleece or hair of an animal by cutting or clipping. We use various clippers to get the job done. When commercially shearing sheep, one must be very quick. The shearer holds them in place on the ground. One sheep can be sheared in about 60 seconds. With sheep that are being shown at the fair, or sometimes small groups of sheep, we take our time and use a sheep stand to hold the sheep in place while they are being sheared. We can elevate them up off the ground also, which makes it easier and safer. We take a great deal more time in getting them sheared so they are smooth and are eye-appealing in appearance. So you might wonder, why shear them? Their wool grows all their life, like our hair. It would eventually get so long that they would have trouble moving around. It would also be like wearing 10 heavy wool coats in the summer. Way too hot. This sheep we are shearing has about 11 months of wool on their body. We normally shear sheep in the spring so that their wool has grown out enough that by summer the flies can't bother them or sunburn them. Winter, their wool is long enough to keep them warm and dry. People ask all the time, does it hurt? No, it doesn't. It's just like you getting a haircut. It might tickle in spots, but that's the vibration of the clippers. This is the raw wool from one sheep after being sheared. In this raw fleece there is a wonderful byproduct called lanolin. It only comes from sheep. It is an oil that they secrete from their skin that stays in the wool. If you were to touch this wool, your hands would come away feeling oily. That's the lanolin. Hoof care is important too. Trimming their hooves is like you clipping your dog or cat's nails. It doesn't hurt, but is important to do. Their hoof continually grows, and unattended can grow over and cause a small space for foreign material or bacteria to get between and cause problems. Ear tags are a way of identifying many livestock, including sheep. Many of the sheep in a group, which we call a flock, can look just alike. The ear tags help us to easily and quickly identify the animal we want. Well, we hope you've learned some interesting things about shearing sheep and other sheep husbandry practices. We encourage you to stop by and take a Moo U tour if offered at your fair. Our Moo U tour guides will take you on a free walking tour through the barns, where they will tell you all kinds of animal facts about the livestock you see. Thanks for spending a few minutes today with Moo U.